I'm just so happy right now.
Hey, it's Mimi. And now that I'm married, it all makes sense, right? So why God didn't want me to study in Korea. He didn't want me to become a model. Hello guys, I am alone. My husband is not here today, and that is most of my days. I actually spend my time alone from Mondays to Fridays because my husband goes to work. And since moving to Korea, I actually lost my job because sometimes moving to a new country means you're gonna have to find a new job, which is why I'm also trying to take YouTube way more seriously. The wall on that side is about 1 meter away, so it's not very big space. And sometimes it just gets really cramped and lonely without my husband. Since it's also a foreign country, it's really hard for me to become independent and just enjoy life. So I thought I'd take you guys along with me today to show you what I do alone in Korea. Wow, the sun is out today, guys. It's not winter anymore. It's going into spring now. On Monday, we went to go see some cherry blossoms together in Suwon. It was my first time seeing cherry blossoms, and I won't lie, I definitely freaked out a little bit. I had this extremely big desire inside of my heart that I just had to live in Korea. It wasn't like I was obsessed with K-pop or K-drama. I think that's also a big misconception because there's the stereotype that if you're a foreigner living in Korea, you probably first have to have an obsession with the K-pop or K-drama culture and everything. I wasn't. I think I only watched 2 K-dramas in my entire life. Obviously, there are some Korean artists that I like, but I've never really been obsessed with it at all. And now that I'm married, it all makes sense, right? Why God didn't want me to study in Korea. He didn't want me to become a model because trust me, I tried to become a model as well, at least a face model. I'm not very tall, so I just wanted to become a commercial model, and maybe those doors will open in the future. I have no idea, but right now I don't want to be a model. I don't want to study in Korea. I just am so happy with what God has given me, and it's so much better than what I wanted. Like, having a husband is the biggest blessing that I could have ever imagined. I just didn't expect that that would actually happen because, as I said, I'm not a Korea boo, okay? I was never a Korea boo. I think there's attractive men in every race, but I always dated within my culture and within my country. Somehow I just got super attracted to Asian. I've been an online teacher for 5 years as well, only working with Asians, and I think that's also something that made me realize, like, wow, Asians are actually very attractive as well. I was always just not exposed to them a lot. Working with Asians for years as an online English teacher opened up my mind to a whole different world, guys. Really, it really did. And I got exposed to Korea through my brother who already lived in Korea. I'm gonna do some wing eyeliner now. This bag is so cute. Oh my word, it's so cute. It's so fluffy. And I'm super focused right now, and I should not be talking while I'm doing this because this takes ultimate concentration. I also have to open up about something, but I've been nervous that my original audience, Indonesian audience, would think that I abandoned them for some reason because I'm married to a Korean and living in Korea now. But that's not my fault. That's just what God wanted for my life. The reason why I was a little bit worried that my subscribers might think that I abandoned them is because I haven't really spoken as well about just the behind the scenes and how everything happened. This part of the video is for my Indonesian subscribers, so if you're not Indonesian, feel free to skip to the next part of the video. Most of my original subscribers are Indonesian who subscribe to me from another channel that I appeared on. I know that I will feel a lot better if I can finally be honest about this, and I would love to connect with my Indonesian audience, so comment down below if you are a real supporter from Indonesia. But Indonesians always commented that I should marry or date someone from their culture, and mostly wanted to see content about only their country. But these expectations unfortunately added pressure on me. I know many of it wasn't intentional, but it still wasn't good. I made it clear on my channel that as a Christian, I just wanted to follow God, and I wish I could have more supportive comments about God's plan for my life instead of what people want. I had supportive comments too, and I still appreciate Indonesians who are genuinely here to be kind and to support my journey. But later on, as soon as I went to Korea, it was very obvious to me that majority of them were not here to support me or God's plan for my life as a content creator. I got drastically less views on my videos when I went to Korea, and later when I got married to Korean, majority Indonesians stopped supporting me completely. I wasn't too surprised since most of them were men anyway who enjoy watching foreign women, but it definitely did make me confused and sad, because on the one side, getting subscribers was a blessing that I will forever be grateful for, but it can also be a curse if it's not managed correctly. A lot of work and effort goes into YouTube as well with editing and creating everything yourself. So not seeing the support that you expect, seeing false expectations placed on you, and not being supported for trying to create things that represent your life and faith definitely takes a toll on you. Luckily, God reminded me time and time again that He called me to this platform. I should just keep my eyes fixed on Him, not the views, not the people or expectations about me. His support is enough. And because God told me to lean on His understanding and not on my own, this challenge pushed me to spend even more time in God's presence, and Jesus is the only thing that could ever give me peace, not just about YouTube, but anything about my life. God offers me way more than what the world could ever give to me, and He's able to do abundantly more than all we think, ask, or imagine. I just messaged my husband quickly to ask for the location of the place where I want to go to, because we went to this really nice cafe. It was so beautiful. So I'm on my way to go there. It's a really nice day today. Oh my gosh, like the sun is out. It's not too cold, it's not too warm. It's just a perfect day. Oh my gosh, it's right here. I found it. Felt a little bit awkward to sit upstairs because there were too many people, so I came downstairs again to sit next to this cute little kuyangi. This is my friend for the day. Chocolate brownie. It looks really yummy, right? Strawberry drink. I think it takes a lot of talent to vlog with the perfect lighting. Whenever you go out, there's always so much different lighting. Like for example, there's a big window here, but it's no light really coming in from this side, so it's always challenging for me to find the right lighting when I'm vlogging in public, because the lighting constantly changes as you walk around and in cafes. Looking back at my videos, they don't look bad, but I do want to improve. I used to not care that much, but not caring about the angle and the lighting causes you to have a video that doesn't look that great. So I think it's important to focus on what looks good and what doesn't. ended up not buying anything because I just don't feel like I need anything right now. And even though it's very cheap, I don't want to buy
clothes unnecessarily. I'm trying to work very sparingly with my money. Need to use money with wisdom. Just because I have a husband doesn't mean I can buy whatever I want. I have to be honest, even though I'm showing you guys my daily life in Korea, this is not what every day looks like. Of course, every day is different, but these are the things that I need to do to not go insane in the apartment. I don't eat tuna, and this is literally the only gimbap left. It's tuna. Okay. I'm in the convenience store now contemplating if I should eat something because I just had a brownie, but that's not food, and I feel like I need real food in my body because I'm gonna go all the way to the park right now, and that's like 20 minutes of walking. So I think I might be super hungry. But then again, I can just go make food at home. So maybe I should just go make food at home because there's quite a lot of food. That's my first time walking through the bridge alone. Sound is incredible. And by that I mean very scary. It's like I'm not used to it. There's cherry blossoms! Oh my gosh, I didn't even know there's cherry blossoms. I was not expecting to see cherry blossoms. Oh my goodness, look at this is so beautiful. Wow. I'm just so happy right now. It's so pretty! Oh my word! It's so pretty. Wow. Guys, I was actually not gonna come to the park, but I think coming here was like the best decision I could have made for myself today. It is so beautiful. June and I spoke about what it would be like to have a pet because I had a cat in South Africa. Technically, it's still my cat, but I had to give him to my parents, and I know my parents are taking great care of my kimchi. His name is Kimchi. I know that's a funny name. You're allowed to laugh. It's okay. Yeah, I just really miss my cat, and pets are just great companions. And yeah, I really want a pet, but unfortunately, like it's really bad timing. We cannot get a pet now for 3 reasons. First of all, it's kind of expensive to get one right now. Secondly, our apartment is too small. And thirdly, we just got married recently, so we do want to just pay attention to our marriage and grow as a couple. And I also need to adjust and walk around a lot in Korea and go to places and just get used to the culture and everything. And I feel like having a pet is definitely a big responsibility, and it can be really hard if you are still getting used to a country and now you're basically adopting a baby. You know, even though it's an animal, it's still the same as having a child. There's so many stray cats in Korea especially, and it breaks my heart. In my country, I don't really see a lot of stray cats, but in Korea, there's way too many animals on the street, especially cats though. I don't really see dogs on the streets, but there's so many cats. It's kind of hard that I just got a cat for like maybe a year, and then immediately I moved to Korea, so I didn't really have a lot of time with my cat. I had to leave him behind, and that makes me kind of sad, but I don't want to get sad now because it's a beautiful day. I definitely miss my cat. I miss my cat a lot. My battery is about to die. It's gonna die soon, so I need to go right now. It's also getting a little bit windy. I'm super hungry now, guys, and actually I'm so tired, but this was the best day I've ever spent alone in Ulsan. I'm not even joking. June is on his way home right now. I'm so excited to see my husband. I really miss him, even though we just went one day without each other. I miss him every single day. Thank you guys so much for spending this day with me. It was so good, and I'll see you in my next video. All the best. God bless.